आपकी क्लास कौन कौन सी हो रही है अभी? कोई क्लास नहीं हो रही क्या?
सर अभी किसी की नहीं हो रही, सिर्फ आपकी ही हो रही है।
अब दूसरा क्वेश्चन यही तो पूछ रहा हूँ। दूसरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जो आज 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 आपने ग्रुप बनाने थे, तो मैं आज से आपका डिस्कशन करना शुरू करूँ क्लास में? मैंने आज का ही तो कहा था कि आप आज 1 से 6 तक का ग्रुप था ना, या 1 से 8 तक का ग्रुप था? कितने तक का ग्रुप था? 6 का था? सिक्स?
यस सर, 6।
6 का हो गया ना, तो फिर अब 6 के हिसाब से मैं फिर आप लोगों को इनवाइट करना शुरू करूंगा कि भाई एक ग्रुप आए और वो मुझे बताए कि व्हाट इज देयर ओपिनियन। आपने अपने ग्रुप में डिस्कशन कर लिया है ना? अपने ग्रुप मेंबर से आपने डिस्कशन कर लिया है?
जी सर, टॉपिक डिसाइड कर लिए हम लोग।
हाँ ठीक है, तो फिर उसके बाद फिर अब जो आप लोगों ने टॉपिक डिसाइड कर लिए हैं, तो फिर हम उसके बाद डिस्कशन कर लेंगे कि भाई आप किस किस टॉपिक पे, whether your topic is final, or what you have to do on this particular topic. I will be inviting the students on the basis of the group. तो मैं उनको जो भी ग्रुप है, मैं उनको लिंक भेज दिया करूँगा, तो वो अपने ग्रुप में जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो उसके अंदर मीटिंग कर लेंगे हम लोग, और उसके बाद अपना जो भी वर्क है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम काम कर सकते हैं। ठीक है?
जी सर।
So today our topic is associated with the product decision making. When we talk about the product or the decision making process, it is a tedious task how any individual is making the decision, and the decisions are taken by the individual or the family members, as well as the factors influencing the individual behavior. So many factors are there. Earlier, some of the factors we have discussed earlier also. But if we see the factors associated with the product decision making, then how you are making the decision about different products. Different products have suffered. Even McDonald has suffered uh, due to the wrong marketing strategy, or due to the taste preference, due to the taste preference of the country. Once a McDonald has make their entry in one country, and in that country the taste of the people was spicy, and the McDonald introduced the product that was not spicy, due to which the company was not able to survive over there. Earlier, you know that in 1990s, in 90s, KFC entered in India, and the KFC was at that time, the problem with the KFC happened that the ingredients they used in their product, that was not according to the social structure of India. That was not according to the social structure of India, and the project was uh, rejected at that particular time. Reason being, the individual who were there, the target customers were afraid of the ingredients they are used, because that was against the culture of India. Because as they were that was against the culture of India, the company has to leave left Indian area. And after some time, they recently, you know, that the company has also entered in the in India also. So here you see uh, different issues, uh, the individual associated with those issues, how you are making the product decisions, and that will be better for the company. How because if the company is identifying it properly, the target customer, the marketing strategies, the product, whether it is the product associated with the initial level, that means the company is getting some raw material, appropriate raw material for the organization. That is also playing a vital role in the decision making process. And when we talk about the product, the products are different, or the preference are different. Uh, so how we are preferring the product, how we are selecting the product, that thing need to be kept in mind by the individual. So uh, here the benefit you are getting out of the product, the benefit you are getting out of the product, you have to see, or the individual is seeing that the benefit they are getting from the product or the services. If the product is according to the customer, that will be better, otherwise you will be getting the loss. So here, the individual who is associated with the product. Just now, I'm searching for some this program. This program is that will be live, and it is started just now. I wish to show you the program. So, uh, the product decision making process, how you are making the decision, you are have to take the consideration what the product features are there, and how you are able to adjust you according to those features, the features which are available in the product, and the market is available, as well as the services, and the better quality is available or not. And if we buy a product, there are several factors which are influencing the product decision making. The every individual have his own preference, her own preference. Suppose you are going to purchase a car, what is your requirement? The individual requirement here, that the basic requirement, the core requirement associated with this area here is associated with that the individual require a car for the purpose of the transportation, move from one area to another area. That means the core demand is over here. It is associated with the task, or associated with the requirement. Suppose you are going to going in a particular hotel, and when you are going in a particular hotel, what is your requirement in that particular hotel? The basic core requirement is that we require accommodation for sleeping and food. This is the core requirement, or the core benefit we individual is interested to get the this core benefit. This core benefit is Here it is associated with the individual is interested to have some rest and to have some food or have a better sleeping in the hotel or the restaurant. Now that it is associated with the basic product. The what is the basic product for taking the rest, for the taking the rest as well as for the hungry individual, they require some basic need. A proper bed should be there. A bed should be there. A washroom should be there. Towel should be there. This is the basic requirement in a particular hotel. Now, here that when we talk about the core benefits, that individual need is there, and according to that need, the some resources he or she require over there, and these resources are need to be identified over there. And how you are identifying those needs? The marketers through the research, they identify the need over there, and according to that they find that and that how to come up with the solution, how to come up with the solution at the different stage. You have to see that at the different stage what is the requirement, what is the requirement, because at the different stage the marketer has the different requirement over there, and the marketer has to take this in consideration, that what is the need of the customer, or what is the need, requirement of that particular customers over there. So whether the core need is there, the core need, to identify that core need or to satisfy that core need, the marketer is coming with a modus operandi or a particular strategy in that respective area, and the individual is taking this in consideration, how this core need or how this core benefit can be given to the individual here. Then after this, the bed, washroom and food is there. Then there comes the expected need. Expected need is that need the that any individual who started his concept in that area, this is associated with those aspect over there. Just a minute, let me show that the program is there. Are you able to hear this? सुनाई दे रहा है?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, नहीं, जो म्यूजिक आ रहा है ये सुनाई दे रहा है?
नो सर, नो सर, नो सर।
अच्छा,
No, sir.
एक मिनट।
मुझे तो आना नहीं पड़ा आपको चाहिए तो मुझे इतना बड़ा
Namaste. Thank you for joining us today. I wish we could be together in person,
सुनाई दे रहा है?
enjoying the sights and sounds of
Yes,
Delhi.
sir.
यस सर,
I'm looking
Yes,
forward
sir.
to when we
ठीक
can
है।
do that again. In the meantime, I hope you're all taking care. We continue to look for ways to help India as we face the COVID-19 pandemic. So far, Google has provided more than 240 crore rupees to support COVID relief and NGOs on the ground. When the health emergency subsides, we remain committed to supporting a lasting recovery. India's digitization will be at the center of this effort. Before the pandemic, India was already undergoing a rapid digital transformation, and COVID has only sped up those trends. Last year, we launched a Google for India digitization fund with an investment of 75,000 crore rupees. Our goal was to help opportunities the internet creates and empower more businesses through technology. And just last month, Google Cloud embarked on a new 5G partnership with Jio to help people access a better, faster internet. Today, together with Thomas and the rest of our cloud team, we are proud to launch our Delhi NCR cloud region. This is our second cloud region in India. It'll help businesses of all sizes solve complex challenges while using reliable and secure cloud technology even closer to home. That includes companies such as HDFC Bank, who are using Google Cloud for scale and operational resilience, and ShareChat, which is harnessing Google Cloud to better serve their customers across 15 different Indian languages. We see so much opportunity ahead as the world reimagines how we live and work. I look forward to seeing how the country's businesses and institutions will use the power of cloud to build the future of India and beyond. Thank you.
Hello to everyone joining us from New Delhi and across India. It's an honor to be with you today. India is a vibrant country, and I'm very proud to have grown up there. I know the challenges with the pandemic over the past 18 months have been a true test of your resilience on all levels. I also know that India is one of the most dynamic and entrepreneurial countries in Asia Pacific. In our work with companies and government agencies and organizations across the country, we've seen education ministries embark on large-scale digital efforts to support teachers with the tools and resources for remote teaching. We've seen how technologies enable telehealth and faster vaccine distribution. We witnessed firsthand how COVID-19 has supercharged the shift in retail to e-commerce as people move their shopping online. And we've seen a sharp increase in online banking and digital payment adoption rising to historic highs across the country. Google Cloud is firmly committed to supporting India's business and economic recovery. A central piece of this is providing cloud infrastructure and technologies to support the digitization of organizations of all sizes and at scale. With that, it's my honor to announce the opening of our Google Cloud region in Delhi NCR. This is our second region in India, and we're expanding our local infrastructure in response to customer demand since opening our Mumbai Cloud region back in 2017. Delhi NCR is also our 10th region in Asia Pacific and our 26th region globally. A second region in India brings significant benefits to our customers. First, it makes it easier and faster for Indian startups and digital natives, as well as traditional enterprises, to leverage Google Cloud's on-demand network that's faster, more reliable, and less expensive than one they could build themselves. Second, it provides additional disaster recovery options for our customers to fail over and have disaster recovery within the country. And third, it delivers more choices for customers to store their data locally, enabling them to meet emerging digital sovereignty requirements. This is especially important for those in regulated industries such as financial services and the public sector. We're making this investment in India because of our mission to accelerate organizations' ability to digitally transform their business with the best infrastructure, platform, industry solutions, and Google's expertise. The value we bring to you, our customers, is based on 4 important pillars. First, an open infrastructure cloud through a network of cloud regions around the world, including the 2 regions in India. We offer high-scale compute, storage, secured with a private, high-bandwidth, secure network. We offer security tools to protect your applications and your data, management tools to monitor and cost optimize your environment, as well as DevOps tools and API management to enable developers to deploy applications quickly and efficiently. We offer this in 4 configurations: in our public cloud regions, in a private cloud that can be deployed in your data center, the notion of multi-cloud, where our technology for computation can be deployed on top of other clouds, and our edge computing solutions that can be run for very low latency sensitive applications in a telecommunications network. On top of this open cloud, we built our data cloud, which provides a comprehensive set of technology to allow you to ingest data, either through streaming or batch, to manage databases, both relational and non-relational databases, to provide a high-scale, completely serverless, easy-to-manage data lake and data warehouse, so you can load data and either run calculations using MapReduce or Spark, or to get a very scalable, easy-to-use data warehouse that you can query data using SQL, to build a data science platform called Vertex that brings Google's AI ML practices, but makes it available to everybody who wants to build scalable data science applications. And finally, to deliver insights and data-driven applications using our Looker technology. Our data cloud allows you to access and analyze and derive insights from both structured and unstructured data in Google or in any other cloud. And when you move data to the cloud, you want to ensure it's trusted and secure. And Google offers 3 important elements to trust your data in our cloud. First, we offer a comprehensive set of security services to protect your data in our cloud. Our data protection solutions to secure your data when it's in storage, our confidential computing to protect your data when it's being processed, and tools like Cloud Armor that protect your applications and data in our cloud from network attacks. We also offer a comprehensive zero trust solution to allow you to secure your systems, no matter if they're in our cloud or in any other cloud. We offer a BeyondCorp solution to provide you the leading zero trust capability. We offer you threat detection tools with our Chronicle technology, and a variety of other solutions such as reCAPTCHA and virus and malware. Lastly, to ensure that you can trust your data in our cloud, we've also made our cloud region compliant with the MIET certification for India. So our region in Mumbai is now certified, and we are shortly starting the process to have the new region in Delhi NCR to have that certified as well. One of the big changes we've seen with the way people work during the pandemic, and we expect beyond the pandemic, is this notion of hybrid work. The ability to bring people together, no matter where they are, at the office, or in some cases working remotely. We provide through Google Workspace a unified communication and collaboration platform. It allows people to communicate with one another in a single platform to do mail, messaging, audio and video meetings.
So I am sharing this link with you people. so that if you are interested, the program will be up to 11 o'clock. You can see this program. Here in this introduction, just now you have seen the same type of things what we are discussing in our class, that how the marketer is identifying a particular product or the service. Here, cloud service, which is again associated with the demand of the type of customer, because here they have made the product not only for the companies, they have also made the cloud system for the individuals also, personal use, official use, as well as for the company use. Here you have seen the individual benefit, how these individual benefits are associated, and how the marketer is getting the benefit, as we were discussing about the different benefits uh, associated with the room service, how any individual require a room, and why he require the room, that is his core benefit, or the core interest is there. According to that core interest, the individual is preferring or individual is selecting a particular product, because here the individual basic product or basic benefit and the individual is getting from the product is there. These stages are occurring in the decision making process also. Here the individual find that the bed as well as the food, this is the requirement, the basic need the individual require over there. The basic need, a basic product which is required over there, individual is associated with it. The individual is expected, or individual is expecting that the room should be clean over there, that the bed should be clean over there, as well as the the towel should be good over there, towel should be better over there, as well as the individual is interested to have a and this that a proper type of facility, calm, a cool or calm environment over there, that is required, is expected. If you see, the Oyo company has identified these need, and according to the expected need, they have come with the product. Oyo, then room facility, individual require in the different area, and the individual require this facility, and they are searching for the accommodation at a affordable price, at a affordable price. The company emphasized on this aspect, Ritesh Agarwal, that he emphasized on the requirement of the customer, that this is the every individual require an area where he has a clean towel, he has a good washroom, and the room should not be stinky in those respective area. And here they entered in the market with the low price segment, low price segment or affordable price segment, they have entered over there. Next comes the augmented product. What is augmented product? When you find that your expectations are increasing over there, and if you require the other facility, the augmented, the that which is not in your list, or which you expect that above the expectation, individual require here, when we are going in the restaurant, then if we are getting the free wi-fi, if we are getting the free wi-fi, that is again associated with it. If you are purchasing a car, if you are purchasing a car, if the car is having that the balloon, free balloon in the car, and if you are having the balloon in the car for the safety purpose, the individual has not identified that, and that the augmented need is, that need individual is associated with that. The company, as if you are in the hotel, if you are getting the complimentary breakfast, which is not in the list, which is not in the list, you are getting the benefit in that area. So as well as the potential product, Potential product is that product that which is the individual has not imagined over there. A big screen TV is there. A big screen TV is available over there. Swimming pool is available over there. When we move to the Thailand, when we find out there are some resorts over there. In the resorts, the swimming pools are that we were not expecting that the resort will be there. And according to that, when we move over there, we find that in a affordable price, if you are going over there in 2000 rupees, you are getting a that accommodation in that resort with the breakfast as well as the swimming. The individual get this benefit in that area. So here it is associated with that aspect, that how you are identifying that making the decision in those respective areas. So here the individual, when we talk about the product classification, the product classification has the different meaning. In this diagram you will find that the different aspects are associated with the product classification. Here the product classification is associated with the durability and the tangibility of the product. When we talk about the durability and the tangibility of the product, particular product, that which is that the goods are there, the goods are there, that is durable or non-durable products, as well as the services. When we talk about the non-durable products, non-durable products are those product which are considered as the that is for the smaller time over there. That is for the smaller time, that you go for the shampoo, you are going for the soap over there, that the non-durable products are there. You are using that particular product and that will be vanished over there. And the durable products are there. These products are having a more life, comparatively more life is there, and this is associated with the durable product. The life of that particular product is comparatively high. When we talk about the product associated with the car, the TV, the mobile, this washing machine. Different. These are the durable products which whose life is more, as well as their purchasing money, or the money spent in that area, that is also higher, or that is also more. The individual has to see that how to in that take in consideration the durable or non-durable aspect. Over there, services we have already discussed. The services that which are intangible aspect are there, and that are available with the individual, and that individual can feel this. The individual can feel this, and that is also that the perishable aspect is there, because a doctor is sitting in a clinic, that he when he is sitting in a clinic, that means that for 4 hours, if he is sitting in the clinic, if no patient is coming over there, then his services are that are that are exhausted, the service sector is in the service sector. The service, if a train is going to Delhi, and if that the passengers are there, then it's okay. If the passengers are not there, then it will be vanished. So here, durability and the tangibility. The services are intangible, and we have to see that what is the durability and the tangibility of that particular product over there. So here, after this this area, that the individual find that the behavior or the consumer goods classification. The consumer goods are there, and that the industrial goods are there, or the consumer goods are there. When we talk about the industrial goods, that the goods which are used in industry, which are bulky, long-term aspect are there, which is according to the industry only. But when we talk about the durable product, when we talk about the durable product which is of the consumer product, the convenience goods are those good in the when the individual is able to purchase it frequently. We are purchasing bread, butter regularly. We are purchasing our the milk regularly. We are purchasing our the toothpaste, etc. Regularly. The individual is using less effort individual is using less effort over there. They are ready to purchase this type of things, this type of product from the nearby shops. Although the shopping malls are there, but there that the big bazaars are there, the no, not everyone is going in those areas. But with the convenience aspect or the better aspect, the people are going in those areas. Here, the the that the convenience goods are of the two type, that is considered as the impulse goods as well as the emergency goods. Impulse goods are those goods which are required on the regular basis. Here the individual is associated with those aspects, the impulse goods which are associated with the individual, where the impulse good is purchased without the planning, the purchased without the that the proper aspect is there. The impulse good you are purchasing that regularly, and that is your requirement. But when we are talking about the sorry that when we are talking about the this emergency good, emergency goods are those goods whenever there is emergency you have to purchase, you have to purchase over there. Emergency goods are having the comparatively more price over there, depending upon the situation to situation. The marketers are keeping them according to the requirement. Again, that the emergency requirements are less, cost is more, waiting aspect is more, because suppose that a particular hill station is there, that if if there is the rainy season over there, then the people will be purchasing the umbrella, or they will not be purchasing the umbrella. And when that it is emergency, nowadays the season is there, and the raincoat is required or not required, that will be depending upon the rainy season, that will be depending upon the rainy season. If the rain is not there, that business will be hampered over there. Emergency goods, then if something happened with you, if something happened with you, some accident has happened with you, then you require some first aid, the emergency services. And this is again, the emergency services are comparatively that are having more prices over there, or emergency goods are required in those area. Here it is associated with that, because the emergency, in the emergency purchase, if anybody is ill, he got some problem over there, then according to that the individual has to purchase something according to his requirement, emergency requirement. Okay, so here this is associated with that. When we talk about the shopping goods, the shopping goods are those goods the individual is ready to purchase in from the market. And these shopping goods are that again, that are homogeneous, heterogeneous, as well as that are unsought goods, that these are associated with the things. The homogeneous goods are those goods which are having the same type of services, or same type of profit, also same type of benefit over there. Homogeneous goods are those goods which are associated with the, that if the shampoo is there, same type of shampoo is available, homogeneous is there. Heterogeneous goods are those goods that where there is individual is able to identify the difference between the products clearly. Heterogeneous. Washing machine is there, a normal washing machine is there, that is again that our automatic washing machine is there. The individual is able to identify the differentiation between both of them. Here the heterogeneous aspect is there. Those that aspect are those area. That the unsought goods, unsought goods are those goods where individual is not having the knowledge of those individual is not having the knowledge of the, I am not having the knowledge of the cloud system, unsought goods. And when I got this information from my email, that the regular subscription is there, through this I am getting this information. I have subscribed that the Google Cloud or Google mail. Through that I got this the workshop over there, and regularly this type of workshop are coming on the Google, that are helpful for the individual. But then here, once upon a time it was unsought. I showed you that particular launching. Today it is launched in Delhi. This cloud system has been launched in Delhi. It is going to launch in Delhi. Again, the awareness. The company is awareing the people through the identification of the mail, through the that their interactive mail or interactive discussion, the company is coming with the that aspect. Unsought goods are those when we find that we have not made any planning. We have not made any planning in that respective area, and according to that, the individual is coming with this. I am not aware about the online tools, social media tools. Everyone is aware about the social media, but what are the tools over there? How we get the benefit? That consciously or unconsciously. Then, if we know the knowledge, if we have the knowledge on those areas, that will be that will be beneficial for us in that area, and we have to see how these things are better for the individual in those respective area. Now, then the specialty goods. That here the specialty goods are those goods where the individual is having the quality which is special in that vehicle. Special in that vehicle. Mercedes is a particular product which is above than the other products, which is above than the Apple. Apple is that product that which is again that the consumer is thinking, the customer is thinking, and according to that they are coming with the solution. The Google, now the Google is coming with the this type of things, that the individual is associated with those aspects, that the specialty goods are associated with those aspects, that particular specialty is associated with that. So here specialty goods are there, as well as that the materials and the parts. Here materials and the parts are there, that which are sorry, materials are not here. The industrial goods and classification. Now comes the industrial good classification over there. In this industrial good classification, we find that the material and the parts. Material and the parts are those things which are available in a particular product. That how much material you are using over there, what material you are using there, what raw material you are using for that particular area, that is associated with that aspect. So here it is associated with that. In this material and parts, there are the raw material and the manufactured material. Raw material is that material which is available in the market, which is associated with the product in those different areas. Raw material you are using, making this for the final product. Manufactured products are those products which are manufactured by the individual. But again, that the if we are talking about the raw material, that is the farm natural farm, or the product that which are grown in the farm. You can say that the farm products are associated with the wheat, that is associated with the cotton, that is associated with the livestock, that is the farm products. But again, when we talk about the natural products are which are again, although they are abundance, but again they are available less, and they are that if we are talking about the coal are available in the certain areas. Coal is available in the certain areas, although the cost of the coal is low over there. Natural resources are there, but again that they are also in the bulk in those respective area. But here these are natural. The fish are there, that the ponds are there, as well as water is there, that is associated with the natural resources, that is also associated with those parts. Then how you are taking this in consideration, you have to see that issue or that aspect here in the market or in the different area. So here the individual find that the manufactured product, the manufactured aspect are those associated with the manufacturing. Here the manufactured that you have manufactured in this area, that you are talking about the components or the parts. Then if I am talking about the component is that you which you are using for that making a particular product. Suppose that you are using the pig iron, that you are making the pig iron, the making and the pig iron is made from the steel as well as through the yarn. Then it is that it is a component material is made by these two aspects. And when we talk about the component part are those part which are the part of the main machine. Component part are those, and I am having a car, you people are having a car, and in that car that the some components are there that are making to use in that the compressor in the air conditions. The compressor in air condition that are provided by some one company, Tecumseh is there, which is making the compressor, and that are used in the different products. Lumex is there. That Lumex is there. They are using the lighting system not only in a particular car, but that are used in the multiple cars. And this is associated with that type of aspect, that how these component materials are there. Rest I will be discussing tomorrow. That's all for today, because I have to take another class also.
Okay, thank you, sir.
आप ये जो मैंने आपको लिंक भेजा है, तो अभी उसको 1 घंटा चलेगा, कि आप अगर चाहें तो उसको देख लें. If you go through that, because if there is no class, that will be better for you that you go for this lecture over there. At least you will be getting something. क्योंकि आज की डेट में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का और आर्टिफिशियल मार्केटिंग का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता जा रहा है, एंड आवर स्टूडेंट्स आर not associated with this, and you should go through this type of lectures, right? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.